Morning, everybody. It's Friday. It's not Thursday. It's time for our daily bites. I wasn't able to get to my desk soon enough yesterday on Thursday, so I decided let's do a quick daily bites before the market opens here on Friday. Of course, big, huge day yesterday. Markets rallied sharply after Microsoft's big earnings report on Wednesday night. Meta not so good, but still didn't much matter. We saw the markets get hammered on Wednesday afternoon after the Fed policy decision and after Chairman Kevin Orr came in. And there's a lot of speculation about what the reasons for the markets coming down and then bouncing back yesterday. But the fact of the matter is that it did, and that's what we need to pay attention to. Pay attention to the markets. Don't pay attention to the rumors and the stories and the innuendo that's going out there. That's fun to talk about by the water cooler, but it's not anything that you can really need to apply to your thesis and your execution in trading this market. So just remember that. We see the volatility is coming down here, and that was one thing that you really needed to pay attention to yesterday, right? The VIX came down real hard, came down more than 20% on the day, and it was a huge move down in volatility. We're seeing a little bit less volatility today as well. Last night we had good earnings from Amazon and Apple. They're both going in different directions. However, Amazon's up strong, Apple's down a little bit. I guess apparently their guidance was a little bit weak. There are some targets down lower on Apple, which would probably be a good spot to start scooping stocks up. We see the volatility again down about 18.5% on the futures. The VIX cash just below 17%. So the VIX term structure is still in a bullish construct and still in contango right now. We see oil prices up a bit this morning. Good earnings from Chevron this morning. Last night we had earnings from Roblox and Reddit, which were horrific. Rivian came out with some good numbers, however, and this morning Moderna is a little bit light on their earnings as well too. I saw ABBV had earnings as well this morning. ABBV down a little bit this morning. Off of good earnings. Outlook is a little bit weak here. So just take it slow today. It's the last trading day of July. Monday will be the first trading day of August. Of course, we have non-farm payrolls next week, and that'll be an interesting report. We don't really need to do too much over here. I think the best thing we can do is to watch and pay attention to the markets. Play some names that they've been wanting to get into. I'm going to be taking a look at and buying some MRVL today, some Broadcom, and probably some Dell. So if there's some names that have come down that you've been wanting to get into that you're interested in, take a look. I think even some of these memory names like Micron and even Seagate and maybe even SanDisk might be something to take a look at. Just be careful with those names because they do move a lot, and you can really get hammered if you're not careful. So that's it, everyone. Have a great day. Sorry for the short daily bites here today. We'll be back on Monday with our regularly scheduled program. And have a great day. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys all back on Monday morning. And if you're in the chat room, I'll see you there a little bit later on today. Good luck. Good trading today. Take care. Bye.